Did Sarah Ferguson and Camilla Duchess of Cornwall just have an enormous row over Diana? Sarah Ferguson has been spending time with the royal family this summer, joining the royals for their annual holiday to Balmoral. But things haven't all been happy families, with Sarah and Camilla, Duchess of Cornwall, reported to have had an enormous row. Sarah Ferguson, 58, may have been surprised when the Queen invited her to join the royal family in Balmoral this summer. Still close to Prince Andrew and with her two daughters also journeying to Scotland, the Queen invited her ex-daughter-in-law to Scotland ahead of Princess Eugenie's wedding. However, it has now been reported that while in Balmoral, Sarah clashed with Camilla, Duchess of Cornwall. According to shock reports, the two women had an explosive row while staying together at the castle. A source told magazine website New Idea that a row erupted between Fergie and Camilla due to long-standing tensions between the two. The palace source revealed, Fergie and Camilla came to blows at Balmoral last week. It was an enormous row that absolutely no one saw coming. The spat reportedly happened due to 20 years of tension between Sarah and Camilla over the late Princess Diana. It seems that Fergie has never really confronted Camilla over the pain and heartache she caused Diana over her affair with Charles, continued the source. Fergie and Diana were close friends and she saw firsthand the anxiety and depression that Camilla and Charles' affair brought to her, and it always churned away inside Fergie. Revealing all to the publication, the palace insider claimed, Fergie couldn't hold it in anymore and really let Camilla have it during after-dinner drinks at Balmoral. She and Camilla have never seen eye to eye, but being at Balmoral brought back a lot of memories of Diana and all the time they spent there together. So it was only a matter of time before she let Camilla have it. The source also made the shock claims that Fergie told the Duchess of Cornwall that she had blood on her hands for all the pain she caused. The former Duchess of York was once incredibly close to Diana, with the twosome knowing each other for 6 years before their marriages into the royal family. Diana is even said to have introduced Sarah to Prince Andrew, inviting Sarah to a polo match after-party at Windsor Castle in 1985. Talking about her late friend, Sarah once wrote, "Diana was one of the quickest wits I knew. Nobody made me laugh like she did." But just months before Diana's tragic death, the two women fell out when Sarah released her tell-all book, My Story. In the book, she shared an unflattering story about the Princess of Wales, that she had got a verruca after wearing a pair of shoes borrowed from Diana. The fact that Diana was even mentioned at all reportedly strained their relationship, with Sarah allegedly having promised to not talk about her. Following the publication of the story, Diana stopped all contact with Sarah trying to reach out on multiple occasions. Despite trying to make amends, the best friends Sarah and Diana never spoke again, with Diana tragically passing away in 1997. Childhood. Sarah is the second daughter of Major Ronald Ferguson and Susan Mary Wright. Her parents divorced in 1974, with her mother going on to marry polo player Hector Bence in 1975 and moving to Argentina. Sarah stayed in the UK with her father, who remarried in 1976 and went on to have 3 more children. Wedding. Sarah married Prince Andrew on July 23, 1986 at Westminster Abbey in London. She wore an ivory silk wedding gown designed by Linda Kirark which had a 17-foot train and 20-foot veil. As is tradition, Sarah wore a diamond tiara, and her wedding band was crafted from Welsh gold. The couple spent their honeymoon aboard the real yacht Britannia off the coast of the Azores Islands. Divorce. Sarah and Andrew divorced in 1996 after separating in 1992. However, the couple remain on good terms, even living together in the Royal Lodge from 2008 until Sarah moved to a ski chalet in Switzerland they bought together in 2015. Career. Sarah has written children's books for many years, her first being a series about Budgie the helicopter in the early 90s. She has also been the U.S. spokeswoman for Weight Watchers after famously battling her weight over the years. On top of commercial endeavors, the Duchess devotes plenty of time to charity, including Children in Crisis, which she founded in 1993. Social media. Fergie, as she is known to friends, uses both Twitter and Instagram. She has over 200,000 followers across the platforms, and shares many insights into her life. Most of the royal family are not on social media, but are represented by Kensington Palace, Buckingham Palace, or Clarence House. Sarah's daughters, Beatrice and Eugenie, are the exception, with both joining their mother on social media.